My name's Amanda Kreis. I'm the founding director of Ecological, one of the co-sponsoring organizations of the Farmacopeia campaign. My colleagues and I have come together to develop this Farmacopeia vision of what a localized economy of ecological medicine can look like, beginning right here with the cultivation of Chinese medicinal plants in the fertile soil of the North American Midwest. We hope you enjoy learning about our vision and that you'll stand beside us as we plant the very first seeds this season.
My name is George. I'm the programs coordinator at Ecological. I grew up using herbs ever since I was very young. And so I know how important it is to keep this medicine around and live. But you know, this medicine was transplanted here from China, and the problem is that we left all the herbs in China, and we have to keep shipping those over here, and that is so disadvantageous on many levels. It's a very bad situation to be in. If you can imagine not having control over accessibility of herbs, sometimes we're just cut off from things that we desperately need. Sometimes it's not what you want. The quality is not what you would accept, or sometimes not even the right species that they claim it to be. Sometimes it's fumigated with pesticides or sulfites, and it's just, you're kind of at the mercy of that kind of large-scale economy.
So my name is Tom Heil, and I am the coordinator of prescription services at Ecological. Basically what we want is a way of being able to tell from seed to shelf where our herbs have been and what have been done to them.
In the thousands of years of tradition that make up the lineage of East Asian medical herbology, we share a true treasure. From the agrarian skill of farmers to the organoleptic skills of herbal pharmacists to the cold diagnostic skills of clinical herbologists over the centuries, we have an enormous reservoir of wisdom that provides us in the here and now with broad shoulders upon which we stand as we reroute this ages-old yet still evolving medicine. On this continent, we are blessed to have elders who early on saw the importance of this rerouting. Two of them, Jean and Peg, have pioneered domestic cultivation, and we are grateful that they're eager to share all that they have learned over a combined 30 years of experience with our farmers here in the Midwest.
My name is Megan Duggan, and I fill and process orders here at Ecological. One of the big differences that I've noticed between the herbs from China and from the US are color and aroma. And one of the biggest herbs that I've seen the differences in the Hanlian Sao. The herb from China is a little bit of a duller green, a little more dried out looking. It has some good aroma to it. It is of good quality, but then you look at the one from the United States and it is very vibrant green and great aroma, and it just looks like something I would prefer to have in one of my herbal decoctions.
Though it begins with a farmer training workshop this February at Chicago's Jane Addams Hull House Museum, we've made through Farmacopeia a very long-term commitment. It's taken millennia to identify the ideal growing conditions for the thousands of plants within the Chinese materia medica. We know now where to find the sweetest huangqi, the most sour baishao, and the muiza that best shows off all of its 5 flavors. You see, similar to a good wine, a medicinal herb has terroir. That is, it has unique qualities reminiscent of the symphony of soil, light, moisture, and temperature that comprise the essence of a given locale. While as with wine, these more elusive qualities cannot be measured by chemical analysis, they have very real medicinal effect. In East Asian medicine, though, it is the herbal pharmacist, otherwise known as the source herbologist, who plays the role of the sommelier. And so, with the support of Farmacopeia, we will apply the skills of many centuries to forge a fresh, vibrant, healthy future for Chinese medicine here in the North American Midwest through the cultivation domestically of East Asian medicinal plants. We'll learn together, farmers, source herbologists, clinical herbologists, and researchers, whether the sweetest Huangqi will come from Michigan or Missouri, the most sour Baishao from Wisconsin or Kentucky, and the most full-flavored Wuweizi from Minnesota or Illinois. Will you join us as we begin these very important experiments?